to check things are working. Looks like they are. Oh, that thumbnail's low quality than I thought. Oh well. Let me just... Yeah, I think that works. I have some card ideas here. I want to add these quickly and then probably do the art because I imagine that's a bit more interesting. So if they're doing damage, we'll need very blast code. Oh, but I think I called it berry burst in this one. Okay, well that's the ability done. This is a berry. There aren't a lot of berries in this game. It's like 3 or 4, I think. I think it was dealing 2 damage. That's what I remember the original ability being. And that does seem balanced. Congo is basically the same. Congo. And let me check the okay, people seem to mostly agree that dancing should be merged into party. Three cost 2/2. Feels right. Oh, whoops. Oh wait, it looks like I have to... Okay, I need to write the description for tactical retreatment. So how many berries are there? Not a lot. There's no synergy for that yet. Okay, so let's change all of the things to party. Wait, no, that's what's already done. Okay, so all these cards I need to change. Flag. Backup function. Okay, that's better. I usually listen to music when I do this, but when I'm live streaming I'm not sure about doing that because it's a live stream. Okay. Yeah, how many cards have I have? Huh. Okay, I'm just gonna check something. This mod has nothing in it, I'm just using it to search stuff. Does anything give everything a trait, one flag? doesn't look like it. Yeah, I'll have to copy over the code. Give trait. I lost it. Oh, right, that's... I used that in that case. Okay, all side. This is what we want. Some of this I feel could be optimized, but I'd have to rework all the card abilities, and there's also the mods, so I usually just don't touch it unless I'm adding new stuff. Oh wait, hang on. Okay, it looks like it does exist. Already? So give trait with that. And then all side trait. Okay. So it's just give trait. Okay, so that's all the cards on my to-do list. That is like 20 cards, so perhaps I'll probably slow down adding new cards and get the current ones finished at some point. So this is a... Sometimes I just can't think of a description. Sometimes they're boring. I know it's boring, but it works. I can't really think of anything. Let's get on to drawing some stuff. I hope I can be heard on stream. I should probably check. Have some fun of it. Okay, test. 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 I don't know if that's louder. I can probably be heard now. That's fine with this game. Can be somewhere around here. There we go. Bit slow, makes sense. Should I add party synergy? Oh yeah, I was thinking of adding aerobics instructor and zookeeper. Ah. Feel what? Right, Captain Cucumber. I don't really feel like making the art right now. Not even sure if I feel like streaming or not. I mean, no one's been saying anything, so... You know, I have these just in case I need to use them, but some of them aren't even very, like, some of them don't really fit the style, some of them do. I spent like 20 or 30 minutes on this, I think. It was pretty fun. With the red planted, Fanzone, Bucket Bay. Don't think there's any cucumbers already existing that I can base it off. So I'll just grab a pea shooter. I'm gonna look at some reference. My mouse is just a bit I might as well have this here. I'm not gonna directly copy it, it's just so I can see the original without switching tabs. So the shape is like cucumber shaped. Now let me undo that. Use that. Something feels off about this shape. Something down here. That looks a bit better. Okay, enough the colour. Definitely more of that colour. A bit less dull. Is this based off anything? Because I have no idea what this is supposed to be, other than a captain and a cucumber. Should I give him the white eyes or just these default eyes? think we'll make a helmet next. Oh, should we? Yeah, probably start with the face. Actually, I'll probably want to know how big the helmet would be. And that looks right, I think. Yeah, because no one's talking in chat, I might just end it after this. I mean, for this game, that's pretty possible, I think. And then if I do like this. Yeah, that works. I'm gonna try this. Okay, let's make the beard thing. Oh. Okay, hi. I'm not sure how I would say your name quickly. Like WWWM. I mean, this card I'm starting like just from the pea shooter base, so it's taking longer than usual. Seen your musician thing. It doesn't feel like it would fit in with my art, but it is pretty good. Like, if I made it, it would definitely look different, but I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Okay, these are like leaves that I have ones on. This mouth is looking pretty good. It isn't behind the helmet yet. Okay, what's his expression? Yeah, thought so. like a bit angry. Okay, this face is looking pretty big. And let me make with, I think with the face, the eyes look pretty good just like that. I don't think it needs the white part. Now it just needs the hat and flower and lines. I'm gonna group this together. Okay, so a hat and a flower. Okay, let me grab a flower from here. That's Christmas. There it is. This flower can probably work. Is my voice weird though? I don't know. We'll change the colors and make it more like a badge. Yeah, reusing assets is, it's a little bit faster and it makes things feel a bit more like, I guess it does keep the art style consistent as well. You could probably call it a bit lazy, although, I don't know. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Okay, so that's the flower thing. Now move it a bit closer. The helmet feels a bit big to me. I'm gonna try shrinking it down a bit. Yeah, that feels a bit better. And I'll just do a quick hat. This, there. Yeah, it just lag spikes sometimes because there's like 1,000 costumes. Okay, and add like a cat. Didn't think this through too much. That looks weird. This might have to just be bigger. Also, I've just remembered that the cat's cap would be going in this direction. I think there was a bit of gold on it. I'll just make this part of the cap go. Doesn't really look like a hat. I'll copy the shape that it had a bit. Looks a bit more like a hat, maybe. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Make sure it's centered. Okay, now to see how it looks in game. So it conjures things that cost 4 or more, and it will make them cost less. Okay, hang on, it's lagging a bit. It might be lagging more because I'm streaming. But yeah, that looks pretty good. You know, when I'm testing cards, for some reason they don't feel good or fun or finished until I've made the art for them. So, let's just do like a test of this, because why not? Yep. Yeah, how does that look? Yeah. Yeah, I've made a bunch of cards without any art. So, anyway, let's just test out Captain Combustible. Grass Knuckles is double strike and card draws. I guess that's
Yeah.
maybe ramp would have been good. Okay, yeah, I like that design. It's pretty similar to the original. Wait, what? Weird. Did I accidentally? Never mind. Okay, let's go into the D-lag sprite. Because I think having a sprite loaded that has stuff in it can cause more lag. So I just have a empty sprite that I go into usually. Well, it's not completely empty, but... No. I'm wondering if the reason that I like... I'm theorizing that the reason I like Dr. Space Time in the original is that I don't really have a lot of cards, so I like to get cards I usually can't run. So I wonder if Space Time will be like slightly less fun because all the cards are available. I don't know. It also conjures science instead of Galactic Gardens, so that basically the same. I don't know how much the D-lag works, but I think it works. It feels a bit skinny, but that's probably fine. Sometimes I win that trade, I guess. The AI is mostly granted. it took like 2 days total because I started it at one. I think I spent maybe up to an hour. Okay, well that guy's gonna die, so it's only gonna cost one less, but we are gonna get 2 cards that cost one less.
Brains.
That's cool.
Ah.
Oh yeah, cheese cutter. I could have, no, actually, cheese cutter is a bit different. So I already have a lot of card ideas because of the selection and stuff, so they probably seem similar, but stuff like cosmic cards are different to space twin, so I think cosmic cards and cheese cutter, stuff that changes what it conjures, I'll probably do those like in a future update. Yeah, it's hard to, I don't know if it's my voice or the microphone, but I just tend to be quiet and hear this stuff. I just tend to hear the video. I'm just gonna turn down that. We got some stuff. None of this looks great, I can't I mean, this could be good, but it would get rid of these, so no. I'm not really trying to win, I just want to use Captain Combustible. Ow. Ah. Okay, this guy doesn't seem like he can do that. Oh, actually, okay, I'm gonna do this. So damage all of them. And then when it lands. Okay, I think some lag caused a dupe there. But anyway, now this can kill that because it had 3 string. And lag gave me an extra point. Oh yeah, these guys have team ups, so I can put these behind it. I don't know if it seems like when there's a lag spike, it might place the card, but then the frame finishes before it has time to mark that it placed the card, which makes it place it again. I'm not sure, but I'm guessing that's it, and because it's a lag problem, the only way to fix it would be like optimization, which I'm not great at. Oh yeah, that berry guy made that guy have extra strength, I forgot about that. Oh yeah, Alpha Zombie just count as Captain Combustible, as well as Rolling Stone, anything that removes strength. So he's probably not too strong. Running 40 of it might have been a bit excessive. Maybe I should have done like 20 and then some conjures. Like Bird of Paradise. Oh, Boomerang makes this an interesting play, I think. I don't think I can get the captain to get any hits right now, but why not? Oh, we hit it in a gravestone. Huh. Just realized that pine flame is pinging in for 1 right now. Never mind, it's dead. Thanks for clearing board space for me. I guess. There we go. So we can take out that. I was considering adding like mixed up grave digger perhaps. It's an interesting card. I'd have to like code it. I think I can just code it to put everything in a gravestone and then also just shuffle everything. I don't think that'd be too hard. Although I am wondering about like, because that would make them move around like 10 times or something. Which means if the opponent has a tangle weed, it wouldn't be a great idea. I'm just gonna place this here so that if we get a 4 cost, it'll be like cost 1. This should get taken out. So. Oh. Never mind, it's gonna... Okay, we lost one. Drawing cards. That's fine, I guess. For now. Oh, I got Chomper, but 2 cost. Interesting. I completely forgot Chomper was in this game. And 4 cost. No, there isn't anything stopping. I'll have to code it to be... I'll have to like add a new activator that's like when played, not revealed. Right, yeah. Maybe that's the reason I haven't added it yet. I was like... Sometimes I'll be like mildly intimidated by like how difficult something might be. So. Okay, yeah, this is definitely an environment deck. And that is a really... Never mind, it's not a bad placement because that guy's gonna die. Maybe I should make these Captain Combustibles the thumbnail of the live stream instead of low quality frog screaming GIF. Not GIF, PNG. Well, we're probably gonna win here. I mean, the frog isn't even from... It's like the wrong game, so I should probably have the thumbnail actually be from the game. Okay, better live. Goodness. I've also noticed full screen. I think it's laggier, but I really want to stay in full screen. As long as he doesn't play like a coffin. Oh, my block meter, anyway. Ah, oh, come on, now the thing icon just gonna cost less. Although I guess I am... Oh, no. Bruce playing like a nuke player. I remember when I started the game I used to spin. Is that bugged? I think it just conjured a bugged card. I can't press info on it. Oh right, it's because you can't check info during it. Looks like it might have conjured a bugged card. I'll have to... I mean, so that's Sunflower's flavor text, so it's pretty much definitely a bugged card. Anyway, when I was new to PvZ Heroes, I would spend like 2 smoke bombs just to increase something strength by 2. Can I look at the info? Okay, I can look at the info for that. Okay, it's just completely bugged. I guess when trying to find the 4-cost card, it somehow returned nothing, or it was invalid or something. Let's remove that guard, I guess. What do we do? That's a 5 cost. I don't actually remember this card much. I guess it does a lot. Although I could see it being 4 cost maybe, I don't know. I'm pretty sure the cost of the card shouldn't really matter. It just caps it at 0, it can't go lower. Okay. Well, actually we can check the card date player home. Well, so shadow creation card. Yeah, it's just blank, I think. Wait. And so card, cucumber, stats. Card, nothing. Yeah, okay, it looks like it conjured. It conjured, just like nothing. Wait, what? Oh, right, I think it's probably because of that it's bugged. And that must have been lag. Oh wait, because of these strike through, I'm not going to conjure anything else this game unless he blocks the first one. This is the environment deck, I don't think he has anything to defend against though. Okay, so there's like one function that handles all of the randomness, like conjuring random cards, turning into a random card. So if I can fix that, it should fix everything. I wonder if it's caused by lag, because I don't think there's a flaw in this. It could potentially be caused by lag. Let's check, I guess. I mean, if potential cards is empty, or it contains an empty slot, then that would definitely be the cause. So let's check, I guess. So it would be... random card on side P, minimum cost for... I can't... Now if we look at potential cards... Okay, this all looks normal. So this is everything that Captain Combustible can conjure. I don't know if it can conjure tokens or not. Oh, okay, there's a blank spot. So there's a 1 in 58 chance it conjures that. So why did it conjure a blank? Okay, perhaps. Let's see. Natural plant list. This is probably. Huh. So what if we. It was the last one, I believe. Let's. I'm not sure why, but this does work sometimes. Let's try that. It like changes the order slightly. And now. Okay, yeah, the blank spot is gone, so that's probably fixed now. Oh. I actually woke up like less than 2 hours ago, so I might have something to eat and then come back if I feel like continuing. Let me see what's next. Maniacal laugh is next. I'm just used to it not loading for like 5 seconds now. Okay, lagging. So that's what I have right now. Don't know if it's balanced, but I think I used it once so far in playtesting, and it was like pretty good for finishing. I'm gonna go check if there's anything I feel like eating. I don't feel very hungry, so I just had a drink. I haven't seen any mods that uses the Discord icon as a card yet. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I fixed the randomness thing. So I'm thinking Maniacal Laugh could be a 6 cost, gives +4/4 and Frenzy. From playtesting, I've used it literally just once in a deck with like all the new cards. I think it finished the game. It was pretty decent. Right. Like, literally everything here can be used as a card. This black screen, this texture, the texture missing thing, although that you can also get that by typing in something that doesn't exist. You could use the Legos, the slider knob. Pretty much everything here can be used. Well, Monaco Loft has like Zombot's face in it. So, where is... Thought it would be down here somewhere. There it is. Okay, it's taking a while to load. Where's the backpack? It just takes a while sometimes. Okay, you're gonna copy Zombot. Oh. Lag. Pretty sure we just need his head. What's that tiny... Oh, that's his tooth. Apparently his tooth has been sticking out of his jaw this whole time. I mean, I guess he is a zombie, so it doesn't fit. Okay, I'm gonna keep a copy of his head over here, just in case. I need to make it look like he's laughing without it being too goofy. I mean, that... yeah, I think that works. Yeah, so mechanical laugh, I'm thinking it's just a 6 cost +4 frenzy. Don't know if I mentioned it already while you were here. Is the box blue? Or I think the box is yellow. I don't know, I'm just gonna do yellow. Probably. I don't want it to just be a box, so I'm just gonna change up the design a tiny bit. Make it, you know, a bit of this shape. Okay, might have, actually, yeah, oh yeah, compared to Coffin. If Coffin needs to be nerfed, I imagine just giving 2 strength instead of 3 is a small but decent nerf. There's a lot of cards that, like, unless people are complaining, I don't think there's any cards that, like, really need to be changed right now. It's balanced enough. Okay, now to make it look like a screen. I have an idea on how to do this. Okay, and then I'll have just yeah, this might take a bit. And I'll do this thing. Yeah, the nice thing about this art style is I can use just very simple lines and shapes, and it just looks good. Actually, there's this one thing I might want to try. It's a bit risky though. So let's just send that back a bit. In fact, we'll move the screen. And also make another copy of this just in case I want to go back. But I've only done this effect like once before, but gonna make it look a bit like the screen is glitching. Like this. That looks weird right now, but on the screen it might look good. It's a bit, with bitmap it'd probably be easy, but on something like this it's a bit harder. I guess the note, actually doing it directly on the face might look a bit weird. We'll see how it looks. I mean, that looks pretty interesting. And with the screen. Yeah, I think that probably works. I'll keep those in the corner just for now. Okay, yeah, that seems like the right sort of size. So it has like a helicopter thing and sirens, I believe. Okay, we need this to look like it's spinning, which I'm not certain how to do. Okay, I have an idea. I'll try it. I'm not sure if this will work, but I mean, that's the circle, so we can probably center it. Yeah, I think that'll work. Let's just move this quickly. I feel like I probably... let's see, what does it look like with an outline? What about... okay. I'm not sure if that does look. I'll add like a bit of an effect there probably. And by effect I mean yeah, it probably works. I probably won't need any of this stuff again, but I'll just keep it there just in case. Yeah, there's supposed to be like a thing that's holding it up in the air. I'm doing this completely based on memory, by the way, and I rarely see maniacal laugh. It just has a pretty recognizable design. Now for the now for the sirens that are on it. What would a siren look like? I'm imagining like, my mind is imagining sort of like a ball in here. I'm not sure if that's accurate. That looks right to me. And I think there was like 6. Although, because it's giving +4 +4 instead, maybe it could have 4 instead. I don't know if that's why it had 6, but... I mean, this one was interesting to create. I feel like these ones should be bigger. Ah, lag. Okay, the sirens feel a bit off. Maybe a bit crowded. I'll try just 4. I mean, that feels a bit better. I mean, if that was the final, I think it'd be pretty good. Maybe a little bit. Get it. Maybe I should store the trick outline down here, because I usually have to go all the way up to copy it. Oh, it has a siren at the bottom. Yeah, I'll see how that looks. I think it might be the fact they're the same size, so I'll try shrinking these ones down. It feels like these would be the biggest one. Maybe. And that, yeah, I think that's works. Oh, face, yeah, they don't have to face the camera. Okay, there's the card outline. So that I can make sure, so that I can make sure this fits. I might have it like that. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good, and I just need to. You have to make sure nothing's going outside it, because I can't. The thing that clips the cards to only show inside the card, it only works for rectangles. So for the tricks, I have to make the costume itself be clipped. Okay, what would come up? Okay, don't know how long I'll do this, but next one will be grocery. I usually do the art in the order that I add them. Makes it easier to find them later as well. Or I can just search signs. Like that. Which trick? I don't know if this could be stream delay, but sometimes you'll say something and I'm just not sure what you're referring to. Yeah. Oh, right. The, making sure it stays clipped in, I'm guessing. No. I'm just gonna post this on the Discord for fun. So, grocery. Okay, where's some... I'm not going to do an exact copy, but it'd be great for a base. Okay. I think it's best to copy this one. Flag. Okay, gotta remove all of this glow, probably. I mean, it doesn't have to be the same as the original, but if I want glow, I'll just add it back later. So, grocery is, I believe, blue with green spots. I'm gonna check. Oh, it's aqua with blue spots. It's like sort of this colour. With blue. Okay, that feels very off. Okay, that feels like the right colour. And the blue's still off. The face is definitely off still. I'm also going to adjust the sizes of this so it's not the same. Also, it's grocery, so I'm going to make it a bit puffier. I like having the mushrooms be a bit more unique and not all look the same. Okay, that feels a little bit too different, I think. I think I overdid the puff. Okay, I'm gonna look at the original again. Okay, it has a small mouth and like a big cat. Maybe that can work. It doesn't really feel like the original to me. Yeah, I was thinking the mouth could probably be clay. Should I keep the that does feel better. I think I'll keep the things on the side. I do have this side. And doesn't yeah, the original has a different mushroom color. It's like a bit more like that. And I think I'm imagining might remove this, but it's kind of like what the sunniest room has in the original, something like this. I think that looks a bit weird, maybe. Ah, right. It's not like just one color, yeah. Yep. Why is it? There we go. And probably do it to the colors as well. The cheek feels a bit weird, but I think it... Yeah, I think that's pretty... It's very different. Not a bad thing though. I feel... Yeah, I think that's decent. I want to see how it looks in game, because its face might be covered. I think... Yeah, I think I like that. I think it was the colours that felt off. I want to try running like an actual deck with the new cards now. Just gotta scroll all the way down there. It feels like the new cards don't feel interesting until I've made the art for them. For some reason. Like Captain Cucumber didn't feel interesting until I made the art for it. Well, it looks like we're doing like a Mega Grow deck or something. I mean, we have Cucumber, so I guess we should do conjures and like bonus attacks. Okay. Don't want to run too many of these. This will probably be our win condition, and we're drawing a lot of cards, so... Okay, this will be interesting with cucumber, I think. Let's run banana peel, because why not? Could also give us more. What else? Bonus attack? There's only like... Oh, okay, repeat moss can be good with the clover, probably. I'm gonna put this in the, I'm gonna put it in the Discord, just in case I want to use it later, because it might actually be decent. Well, let's see the whole thing. Okay, Growshrooms card art needs to be moved up. I mean, this looks like it might be fun. Repeater. Zero repeater could be good in this. I'm gonna try it. I'll try adding some repeaters in. I don't really need banana peel, I don't think. So 12 of these are the new cards. And we have a chance of conjuring the new cards as well. Oh wait, I'm wearing Green Shadow still, hang on. I doubt Green Shadow is a good hero for this. So it's like a conjure deck. We don't have Brainstorm or anything on the plant side. I mean, Green Shadow would run most of these, but doesn't mean should. I mean, maybe Strike Through could be good. Oh, well, I'm imagining this could be. Yeah, I think all of these fit. I'm gonna do Combustible. Okay, let's get this started. Could also be interesting in the Crazy Conjures game mode. I don't have Combustible in hand, so... Oh, that's good. I just gotta draw some... Oh, that is a good first turn. Oh wait, yeah. I could have saved it for Repeat Moss, but... Oh, too late. And also I think drawing 2 cards turn 1 is pretty good. I did realise... Because you have to play the environment and then play the plant. So while the buff is permanent, it also might be slightly worse. I don't know. I don't have anything that can easily remove this management. Probably not playing well. But oh well. Kinda looks like he's eating the strength. think we played this turn 4, then don't have any tricks in hand, so super for a signature. And I just took 2 damage from Okay, well it looks like we can cover that and then next turn put repeater in it. So that will be a 5-5 and then buff it for a 7-7 with double strike. As long as no, there's no way they can cover the environment, right? No, it can't. 10-5-7-7 double strike. Seems pretty good. Okay, that's gonna block one of the attacks. And if I play that here, I can take out that guy. Don't know what's in the gravestone. Hang on. So there's 10. That costs 2. What deck is this? They're running dart zombies, so I'm not sure. I don't know what deck this is. I'm just gonna do this. Whatever's in the gravestone is probably not too bad. Okay, it's deadly. Oh wait, I think I know what deck this might be. It's like the deadly deck, because you have Frenzy, Strike Free. Maybe? So yeah, let's go some pretty good. Guessing this isn't a big problem, so I don't have to remove it. Unless they have, like, smoke bomb. I don't think I can remove it, though. Well, not efficiently. I don't want to waste a Bird of Paradise in that. Surprising that they... Okay, so the AI is coded so it would be more likely to place it here. But it's also less likely to play in plant environments, I think, so... Well, I basically win. Unless I... Actually, let's do this, because why not? Oh, wait. Never mind. So if I played this here, it would go on longer, but yeah. Oh, this is good on that. Cool. I wonder if Captain Combustible is gonna be better now. Oh, maybe used more. Because we got some Mega Grow stuff. Okay, what was next? Next up is Loudmouth, which is like the opposite of Griffin. Oh yeah, that's another thing I can add. The weed spray zombie dude. What was it? Exterminator, I think? This feels like the Mega Grow Hearty and Beastly slow update. Like there's a lot of increasing health, removing strength, and moving stuff around. It's also sort of beastly. I mean, the new hero is sort of like Neptuna, because I'd imagine it being sneaky and hearty in the original. Landscaper, yeah, that's what it's called. Okay, I need an imp. Is it? No, it's down here somewhere. Hmm. Looks like we're gonna be reusing this siren again. Wait, did I forget? I forgot to put them on the original. That explains some things. Actually, no, it doesn't explain anything because I didn't notice. Don't know why I said that. There we go. Okay, loudmouth. Was it just like a normal imp, but with like the siren and headphones? Easy. No. Okay, it just has like a bunch of sirens on its head, so we can reuse this. Okay, so I'm thinking we change up his shirt color just to be interesting. I've noticed because of how big the eyes are and how much of the head they take up, adding hats to things doesn't always do well. So the hat would be like it's a bit goofy. It's small. I think I removed the hair. Balding. I mean, now that selection is possible, a lot of interesting cards are possible. So I guess it makes sense that the interesting ones would be. Yeah, so the hat kind of has to be just a. So I'm gonna make this have brighter colors to match the original. I think the outline can stay the same color. Whoops. Can have the sirens point towards the camera a bit more. Lost siren. Something like that. I think I might have to. Actually, I think I know. Does that look weird? They should probably be closer together. I mean, this art style's simple, so it can work, but I think maybe the wires will help. and the microphone. I'm just going to draw a very simple wire. This is going to be like behind it as well. Put that behind. Yeah, I think that helps a bit. Now we need the microphone over. Yeah, microphone. Do we have an existing microphone? I don't think so. Okay, that outline is way too... Yeah, well, the way I like to do this is just a grid of lines. That already looks decent, but I usually also copy it and rotate it. Yeah, so that's the microphone top. Wait, I did copy the imp and not the imp card, right? I mean, I think I might have copied the imp card, because that is not... okay, that feels better. Now there's this annoying thing, apparently it's called vector pawns. That happens sometimes. Don't know why. Anyway, so the microphone... I'm just gonna have a white, grayish white thing. I usually stretch this out and then put it back in to get even and things like that. Okay, I probably want to have him holding it. Okay, gonna adjust the arm of it. I should probably have his mouth open a bit as well. Lag. Ah. Okay, there we go. Maybe instead of holding it, his other arm could maybe be like that. And I feel like his mouth should definitely be open a bit. Let's just move that. Okay, I think that one feels a bit big. I'll shrink it down a bit. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay, the way you phrased that made it sound like you were leaving. I don't know. I'm glad you came by, because if you didn't, I probably would have stopped at the cucumber, because we'd just feel bored. Did I forget to give him imp? I forgot to give him imp. I just clicked out of the drawing manager to another sprite. This may take a few seconds. Should have corrected the art before I did that. Okay. Loudmouth. Should be an imp. Also gonna add some more cards to, yeah. Any others that are now possible here? Don't want to do too many. Yeah, I gave him party. I'm trying to think of any others. They're usually gravestone zombies or plants. I mean, zombie's best friend, I can add that. Although it doesn't seem very sort of interesting. It's entirely possible already. I don't want to add too many, because we're already at like 20 something, and I don't want the update to take too long. Jumping in. Oh yeah, I am thinking of adding like rescue radish and firefighter. Although I might just leave out. Should I add? I mean, it would go well with stuff that most of this is played on turn, so it would fit well in this update. But I don't know if I want to. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, Hovergoat, that was one of the requested things. Maybe next update I'll add cosmic cards and bounce, and this update I'll just add this selection stuff for space time. What if synchronized swimmer was like imitator? That could be interesting. I mean, Verdi was saying stuff about how it wouldn't be balanced. Nuts and berry killer. Oh, nuts and... You want squirrel water? Okay, well that's not possible just yet. Won't be very happy. Yeah, I wasn't planning on adding the squirrel water. If I did, it would probably be something different. Like, could be something like when a nut or berry is played, will do 1 damage to it, but that's still specific. It could just be, yeah. Yeah, let me work out how many. Okay, I think I have 20 cards so far. So 20 cards so far, and then 4 ideas here, that's 24. If I get to 30, then that's starting to err on a lot of cards. How much progress do I have through this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, there's 10 cards that I'm missing up for right now. I could make Sapling Fling choose where it makes the environment, but I do have to do a bit of code first, but will be easy. Yeah, I probably won't change Sapling Fling just yet, but I can make the code now, so it's possible for mods to do it. fact, I might. Yeah, I guess I'll do it now. Run trick. So, basically, I'm making a bunch of tricks possible that aren't really intended to be used as a trick. They're just used as code for the ability. So you could make a trick that makes an environment if you wanted. Okay, so that's possible now. What was it? Okay, anything here that requires new code. I think all of this is possible already. So, I need to finish the loudmouth art so that the card is aligned. Well, making sure it's aligned. Wait, if repeater is good, does that mean if repeat is going to be better in this update, does that mean Rex is going to be better in this update? Because Rex is basically a repeater, but it costs more and has an ability. Oh yeah, there's no imp synergy yet. Oh wait, yeah, there's this guy, right. Okay, loudmouth is a bit off. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm just gonna look at all the new cards. I think there's enough zombie cards to make a full deck with all of them. At one point there was exactly enough, but I think I haven't discussed all of these. Maybe lag. So we got said. I'm just gonna try running all of them. Lag. Okay. Pretty sure the stream is causing extra lag. But I think if I do it not in full screen, it'll be less laggy. Okay, running we're running 12 environments. Okay, so let's do all the cards with art first. And then add in 8 cards without art. And I guess we should run the new hero. I guess that's the art version. I haven't done the art for this super yet. Also, I don't know if it's going to be balanced or not. It's basically just bubble. And this does not look like a great start. Yeah, the entire theme of this hero is moving things around and also a bit of weakening plants. So the and also a bit of sport. Okay, I'm imagining cone and then sumo next turn. Though there isn't any plans to move currently. Or we could do this. Wait, that's a 3 cost 3/4 that adds an extra 2 damage on field. I'm gonna do that. I did not play around the yeah, like the main ultimate is it weakens a plant and moves it, so I imagine you could like, if there's a 3/3, you can weaken it to 1/1, move it in front of the vampire, and that's just free buff for your vampire. So this guy's sort of a combination of like sneaky, beastly, and hardy. I was wondering if there's like an alternate universe where it's like one of those merging games. I'm not going to use the word breeding because of this community. Like one of those merging games where it's... Oh, put the backup in there. But like imagine a merging game where you start with like heroes that control one class, and then you can merge them to get like green shadow from, and then you could merge that with another one to get a 3 class hero, and then the 5 class hero could run anything. Guess we should get this environment out. Oh wait, here's an idea. So this guy's gonna attack with hell, and he's gonna have shield. Oh yeah, because it has team up, it does this, it's a bit weird. Anyway, so that's 4 damage and some shield. And I've been playing like a weird game called Micing Monsters recently, and it has merging. Okay, this next turn on that looks pretty good. Oh right, we could put them both in. Well, I'm gonna put this guy in front to protect it. I can't put the backup in front because of the because you can't summon in front of team ups yet. I'll have to change that. Oh, there's the shield gone, but oh, that was a really bad pruning, I think. So when you play something here, all zombies they get 1+1 health, as opposed to this. The reason I did that was because it's slightly easier to code, but I think it works. I had to code it to be individual later anyway. Activate when a card loses its shield. Maybe I could change Bamboo Spartan, because right now the idea was that... Wait, what's this? Right. Maybe Bamboo Spartan can be... I can change it to be when it loses its shield, it gains strength, because that's like accurate to the original. Okay, we'll go... Okay, time to see Maniacal off in action. Yeah, that should be able to. That's gonna wipe through that and do 6 damage. And that procs the ball. Just give it a sec. But so what was I saying before? I feel like I was saying something, but I stopped because I'm gonna. Right, it was about the Bambi Spartano. Because it would be more accurate to the original. Although I've never actually seen or used the original much. I just heard about it once when it came out. And then it was like never important again. I guess I'll place 2 sumos just in case he tries to block us. And I'll move them like in front of here so that these don't proc the ball. That's fine. Oh, okay, that's a problem. I mean, this guy's gonna heal soon. I guess I want him in front of the frenzy because then I can break through next time. I think Freeze is slightly bugged with stuff like Rhoda-Vega. I've actually wanted to just rework stuff like 3 Peter's code to be different. Got another Maniacal, so chances are we win. I mean, would it be good if it... So when it loses shield, it gains strength. Is that interesting? I don't think there's any plant. Pretty sure there aren't any plant cards that damage your own plants. Did that because why not? This guy survived the whole thing despite taking damage like mushroom. Huh. Well, I'll probably go back to drawing some cards now. What's next? Sumo Zombie. Oh. And I'm just gonna mute temporarily as a safety precaution because someone's on. probably safe enough to unmute now. Also making sure I add the clothing before I change the color of the skin. Okay, let's see. Okay, I think I can probably just maybe just leave it up like that without adding anything else. Feels weird. Okay, I think this here I need to change. Perhaps I use these arms here, if it's supposed to be like strong. That feels weird. I think these muscles are a bit too big, perhaps? I don't know. Also, I'm very reluctant about the hair because when I was making the surfer, which is also shirtless, and the hair looked a little bit like a woman, which is not something I want to be shirtless. That's kind of like the main reason I was scared of this. Let's try it on both sides, maybe that one. It could also be the pose, because in the original he was like standing on his legs. Okay, I'll add a bit of hair, but probably not much. Okay, that's a weird color. What about that? Okay, I kind of want to try to see what this looks like. The hair color feels a bit weird. But it can work. It was like more grey. But this looks a bit too blue. Okay, too bright. I think that's good enough. And it's not... I don't think it's really recognizable, but I think it's fine. I don't know. Face might be... Maybe if I make his, like, head a little bit wider. I'll see what that looks like. I'll just leave it. Also, right, that's really... next up is whip vine. I wonder if I can put on music without OBS picking it up. Okay, just gonna test something quickly. I'm just gonna play a video in the background. Yeah, okay, that picked it up. I almost clicked stop streaming instead of unmute. Okay, so whip vine is like a triangle. Instead of starting from a triangle, I'll start from like a circle when it stops lagging. Whip vine's a bit strange, like it's just a bunch of vines or something. Unless there's like a whipped vine in real life that I don't know about. Probably. That might be a bit too yellow. We'll see. Yeah, that's a bit. Why is the How Bad Can I Be song in my head? I haven't listened to that in ages. Okay, I need to look at the reference up for whip vine because I don't think... Okay, it's more of a bottle shape. I was like thinking of it completely wrong. I did think that the triangle would look strange. And it also had like another branch coming out. Okay, this feels a bit wide. Okay, so it obviously has vines, so I'll have to draw some of those around at some point. This one might need the white bits around the eyes. I'm not sure if the standard ones will work or not. We'll see though. I imagine I should do them. So vines. Let's do a bit greener. Gonna have to check. Okay, yeah. I mean, the original doesn't actually have that many vines, but doubt this is going to be run much except reflect move synergy. Unless it's like really good. Everything usually looks bad, but as soon as you add the 2 outline, it starts looking good. Just consistent outline is surprisingly good at making things look good. If I had known this a while ago. So I think we need another leaf up here. And let me try. I think that looks pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna see what the eyes look like with a bit of white. Okay, I'd have to move the face down. That's probably a bit big. Yeah, I think it's gonna have to stay with the usual ones. I'm completely used to this, but I wonder if anyone finds this creepy to look at. Just pea shooter without eyes. Actually, I have a weird idea. This idea is very dumb, but maybe it will be fun. Oops. Not really what I thought it would look like, but I mean, it technically has an eye in this. feels. Anyway. It feels a little strange, but I think that I'm gonna try adding like a tiny vine down here to fill up space. Maybe that one. Wait, what if he has like a moustache? Oh, kind of. What if he did have a moustache? Should I give him a moustache? He doesn't have one, but it would be interesting. Moustache synergy on plant site. I don't know, I was thinking just having something down here to fill the space a bit. Yeah, I think that's good enough. I believe it's a root. I gave it leafy and root because that's kind of what it is. I've noticed a root tends to move around a lot, which makes sense because it's in Guardian, which has gardening tools, I guess. I think I accidentally... yeah, I know that. Yeah, it already fits in the card. I mean, this is like a more late game plant, so it's a more late game plant, so I'm just gonna make it a little bit bigger. And make sure it's centered. So if I search move, how much stuff? Oh, right, because escape route swaps places, not move. Ah. Well, what's next? Ah. Disco chart, because I've already done disco dancing. How long have I been streaming? Because I might... 2.5 hours. Well... after... I'll either finish up soon, or like do Discotron and maybe finish. Guess it depends how much I'm motivated. I might spend like 6 hours just doing this. Oh, I'll start Discotron. I've not had any breakfast or anything, so don't want to spend too long. Just, oh yeah, it's a lot of fluff. Okay, it's been like an hour or something. I don't know how long. But yeah, I do like it. I'm gonna look for all the designs I've made today. Yeah, I like all that. Wait, no, I shouldn't do that. Okay, Discotron. It's like a thingy. I ran it at some point, I think, in the original. So it's 2 imps in this weird robotic thingy with a satellite. Okay, I'm just gonna copy the reference image and paste it in so that I can look at it. Because this is a little bit... Wait, what did I...